I arrived in 2010 after having worked as the press attaché at the U.S. Embassy in South Africa. And one of the things that struck me as a real difference in just crossing the border was the absence of women at higher levels in the media. We agreed that it would be wonderful to start a program that would help young women journalists to stay committed to the profession and to rise to the highest levels. So in order to do this, we sat down and thought we would use our partners and resources to come up with a one-year in-depth program to work with a carefully selected group of young women journalists.
Basically what we want is to do two things. So it's improving the writing skills of the young women. That is also very important, because for a woman to be a leader or to aspire to be a leader in the newsroom, they have to also prove their worth.
Be consistent in your delivery. Be professional in your delivery. Look the part, sound the part, be the part.
Women are capable, and she's right. And my two candidates have said it.
The mentoring program is really working in terms of I'm even more confident than what I was before in terms of my broadcasting radio programs. I do a radio program called Gender and Disability, where I talk about disability issues in a newsworthy form, not as a charity.
I've worked all over the world, but notably the most interesting period of growth for me as a woman and as a media professional was when I worked on the daily newspaper, the Gulf News in the United Arab Emirates. Although I had seen it in Zimbabwe also, it was during this time that I understood more deeply how culture and religion can be abused to oppress women.
We brought them together at least once a month for breakfast sessions with more senior journalists from all over, including some Americans. We also brought them together for coursework. They did a class in political science, they did a short class in economics, they did an online certificate course with a well-known American media institute, the Poynter Institute.
The project wants to inculcate in the young women that they can be effective leaders. So those are the two strands that we've been looking at in the project. So capacitating the young women in writing skills, in being able to understand contemporary issues and relate to their surroundings as women in Zimbabwe, as journalists in Zimbabwe, as potential leaders in Zimbabwe. And then on the other hand, to aspire to be leaders.
The program is beneficial to the mentees because it is a program where you will have somebody holding your hand, somebody who has walked the path that you are walking, somebody who knows, who's experienced some of the challenges that you are experiencing right now. So just having somebody to hold your hand and to tell you that it's going to be okay, someone that tells you that you can overcome this, someone who can direct you in the right way.
So far the program it's been helpful to me because it has helped me to network, get a wider range. I've met several people. I've actually gone to Zambia. I've met journalists in Zambia. I've also had a chance to do this course here, the state and I.
It has shown me that I can achieve anything in life as a young woman in the media. I can always write anything. I can always even win awards. It has shown me that it's actually possible for us women to do anything.
The final thing that we did with the group was to take some trips. We went for 1 week to visit newsrooms in Johannesburg, and then we went to the Highway Africa Media Conference.